Hey Libra, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Information about my personal readings and everything else about this channel, you can check out the description box below. To all my new viewers, welcome. So this would be Libra for your general reading. And general, you know what that means. I'm going to be reading two sides of the energies, you and the person that you're dealing with. And you can pick your side, okay? All right, Libra, what do we have for you in love for this week? This is your weekly reading, yeah? It's going to be quick and short, hopefully. What do we have for Libra in love? Happy birthday to all the Libras out there. What do we have for Libra in love? What do we have for Libra in love, please? All right, this would be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. There you go. We've got the Justice and the Six of Swords, Four of Swords, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. The Five of Wands, Death, the Sun, the Devil. All right, since this is your birthday month, let me just clarify more cards here before I start the reading, Libra. All right, what else do we have? We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? We have the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups. All right. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant and the Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. All right, there's something here, Libra, where someone is learning to know how the other person feels, whether it be through pain, whether it be through conversation, but I'm not really strongly getting through conversation, but more about the way you deal with one another. If there were things that you were not explicitly expressing to this person in the past, or yeah, just to the person that you're thinking about, if there are things that you are keeping deep within, right, your feelings, your frustrations, your emotions, unspoken feelings specifically, there is some sort of energy here where the other party is beginning to uncover that, whether it be through working with one another, whether it be through, I don't know, for communication. It could be that you are communicating and that, you know, you might be writing lyrics of the songs where the person gets to see that, and the person could feel that you are actually talking about them. You're actually talking about how you feel about them without really telling them directly. So there's that, okay? For this connection, I feel that the main message is straightening things up. So it's more about what's crooked in the past, whether it be the way you communicate, the way you deal with one another. Things are being ironed out here. Yeah, if you couldn't even communicate in the past, it feels like, or if you are able to communicate, but then your communication always start and ends with a fight, it feels like this time The energy of the connection is being brought to a safer ground to express, safer ground to talk. Whether it be you're talking to one another, that's another thing. But it feels like the energy of the connection is being brought to that space where it's safer, so to speak, as opposed to where you might have been in the past few months or weeks or months. Yeah, weeks or months. It's straightening up. That's what I see. But you might not be. Yeah, there could be a means for both of you to, I don't know, to communicate, but then you are actually not talking about the real thing. You are not able to discuss about the elephant in the room, for instance. Yeah. Even though the space is now ready for both of you to communicate, it's now safe for both of you to communicate without having to fight. That's what I see. I feel Libra. That is because you may not be on the active, you're not being active oriented here. It feels like you are more stepping back, wait and see kind of energy for you. You could be the person who was hurt in the past here, or you could be the person who may have been betrayed or who may have been rejected in the past, perhaps. But coming into this reading, you are resting, you are sitting pretty, you are being the beautiful person that you are thriving where you can, you are succeeding with other endeavors that you are doing. In terms of this connection, though, you are stepping back. You're not closing off, but you are stepping back and not really actively pushing for, communication or reconciliation. I don't see that, but you're open. You're open. With regards to the person that you're dealing with, I strongly feel that this is someone, Libra, who has, just give me a minute. This is someone who is pretty, who has a lot of attraction towards you, whether it be physical, mental, or, the way you carry yourself, the way you express your outlook in life, or the way they see you. Let's just put it that way. And they may not have been sort of directive in the past for that. But I feel that in the current space, in the current time, during the time frame of this reading, you're dealing with someone who is fiery in terms of this connection. And in the little things that they do towards you, whether it be small communication or little help that they extend towards you. Little help could go various ways, right? It could be like helping you with your groceries, for instance, or driving your kids to, I don't know, school, to the park, and things like that, without having to really be emotionally connected or open. I do feel that whatever this person is doing for you right now, they try to transform it into something better, whatever that is. Whatever little they do for you, just realize that they are doing it with with everything that they can. That's what I see. Or they try as much as possible to make that little communication or little interaction with you magical. Because this is something that they want to do. This person, Libra, do have the drive for this connection, whether you know it or not. Whether they are speaking with you or not. Yeah. You might be having some difficulty in terms of getting in the same page. even at this moment. You feel like, you know, in a connection, in a partnership, Libra, you may have some thresholds, or you may have even, you may have even have this, not rules, but let's just say, okay, rules of engagements. You may have expectations, so to speak, that at the bare minimum, a connection needs to have someone that, who is pretty consistent with communication, or someone who would contact you when they are off work and things like that. So you do have this sort of expectations. Yeah, and possibly this person knows that already, this person knows those rules or those expectations that you have, but nevertheless, they are not in agreement with you. Yeah, they are not in agreement with you. And that possibly could lead to the distance between the two of you, or leading to a place where you cannot be in the same page. You are not seeing each other eye to eye here. And that could have been in the recent past up to the current moment. Up to the current moment. I do see that there could be some common thing that you are currently doing. Project, or I don't know, project in the park, conservatory, objectives, whatever this is, community effort and things like that, community or organizations perhaps. But there is something here that it's a communal, it's more than one person involvement, so to speak. And I feel that you and this person are currently working together on that aspect. And there are cases where you might disagree, but it's not a bad thing. The disagreement that you have, or even the different views or outlook you have for a certain endeavor, you both try to, like, some sort of adjustments, making things right as well. Yeah, making things right. And I do see that that would continue at least in the next 5 days, 5 weeks, at least during your Libra season. Yeah, or whenever you watch this reading within that month. Okay? And I do see that there would be more communication, going back and forth here. If there are disagreements between the two of you, those can be resolved through your constant interaction. If the interaction right now is not that constant or not consistent, I see that going through into some sort of consistency. Because your person, even if they're showing you very little effort, towards you, towards what they do for you, deep inside, Libra, their desire is so much that they couldn't even speak about that, in terms of how much they want to be with you, in terms of how much they want to help you, they want to be with you, they want to tell you how much you matter to them. It's a lot deep inside. But this person is showing you just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah, I don't know why they are doing that, but that's what I see here. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that. It could be that this is the way that this is your person's way of mending, the past hurt, the broken heart, the betrayal that has been done. And yeah, this is their own way. You may or may not understand it, but this person has a different way of mending a broken heart. They're showing you just the tip of the iceberg. You would even think that they are being deceptive towards you. Yeah. And also, I do see that there could have been an ending here, or this was a cycle that has ended. Whatever this is, Libra, until this person is able to express fully what they want to manifest for this connection, all you gotta do is just focus on yourself. Focus on what is more productive for you. Yeah, because this person will come in the time when they are ready. You can't force them. Just imagine a person who has a lot of feelings, but then the way they deal with you is like a kid. So you can't you can force a 7-year-old kid to express to you a, let's say, a 35-year-old, you know, expression of feelings. That sort of thing. That's what I see. Look at this one. It's two opposing energy. Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. But at least you see a little bit of effort coming in play. Yeah. And perhaps this is this person's way of mending a broken connection. Yeah. I also feel that someone here is hoping that whatever has happened in the past that wasn't really pleasant, and perhaps things have ended, and that totally have changed the dynamic of this connection. Someone here is hoping that acceptance is there for both parties, so that you can both start you know, dealing with the rather more practical things on how you could build maybe another start, another more solid ground, basically. Someone here is wanting to close that cycle, because it feels like your initial cycle with this person is more about, it wasn't a grounded connection. Possibly you were just, you know, when you first met up, there wasn't any decision to, you know, to be in a committed relationship, but just maybe to have some fun. But on the process, you know, of getting to know one another, you may have shown them that you are capable of a good partnership. You are capable of being more abundant if you are with someone who can be a partner for you. And you have shown them that there is this chance to grow and expand with you, yeah, in a relationship. And this could be an eye-opener for this person. And therefore, the other party here is wanting to close out a trial cycle in the past. That's what I see. That's what I see strongly. But I do see here, whatever this is, Libra, whatever this is, you've got the Sun. I did not even have to clarify that. This is a happy card. This is a happy outcome. That's something that I'm seeing, that it's going to be the outcome for this connection in the long run. Yeah. Also, your person may also feel like you might want to talk. You might want to talk to them about the differences, about your differences. They might want to communicate. They know that, but it feels like there's no honest to goodness kind of conversation happening just yet. Because the remnants of the past cycle that you both have is still lingering around the both of you. Even though you both try to move past the old cycle, it feels like the remnants, maybe the bitterness, or maybe the more of the lack of confidence to express yourself right now towards one another is not there. Is there, yeah? There's a lack of confidence in expressing what you truly feel. But it's a process, yeah? Things are changing in this connection. Old cycles are being closed. The new dynamic is being built. There are a lot of emotions that are yet to be expressed. And it feels like someone here, especially that person who ended things up, is beginning to see that they want this connection, is beginning to see that they want to invest in this connection. And I do see that you've got the Sun. That's the a beneficial outcome, a happy outcome. There's a reason to be optimistic in this cycle, primarily because overall you have a very pleasant energy coming on board. Six of Swords, a Four of Swords is more about the calming effect, you know, being calm, in the presence of calmness. At the same time, Empress, Queen of Wands, Justice. What else can you ask for? And you have the Sun. Now, you've also got here the Devil energy. It feels like one of you here may claim or may say that you are at the dark place right now. Somebody who may not be doing well in their job, somebody who may not be, not just in the job, but probably life in general, yeah? Or somebody may be has a hidden life here, maybe a hidden life or a codependent relationship, whether it be with their parents, with their friends, and things like that. But there is some sort of an energy of someone with a negative attachment. If this is you, Libra, then that's something that you can work on. Yeah? Something that you can work on. And that is about really understanding what do you really want in life. You have the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups here, and that gives you the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish granted, right? Attaining your wish. But before you can even get to that space, what do you wish for? What do you want? Yeah, knowing what you want could actually, you know, it's the first step to getting there. Yeah, that's what I see. If that is you, if you have that sense of, you know, the lack of direction or something like that. But I'm strongly feeling that this could be your person. Yeah. That could be the reason why they are not able to give you the full, you know, they are not able to fully disclose to you their current feelings, primarily because they are hiding something. Not necessarily a third party, but there is a part of them that they are not very confident to share with you. For some of you, though, the Seven of Cups and the Two of Cups, and this is very telling that someone here has options, is open for options, and possibly already connecting with someone else as well. Another Two of Cups. Yeah. And that could be the reason why they are not able to fully disclose to you. All right? So whatever you see from this person is just the tip of the iceberg. Yeah? But it's just very unique, because there's a lot of energy undergoing or underlying this connection. But the future holds that the sun is what's in your immediate future. That is what I see coming. This could be, in a general sense, you know, you seeing everything on the table. You, or the truth shall prevail. You will soon see the reality of things. In the near future, you will soon see the reason of this devil energy lurking in this connection. What is this all about? Yeah. You will soon see whether you are the Two of Cups of this person. Another energy I am getting here, especially if you're dealing with someone who may not, you know, who may not be very open to the dating scenes, or somebody who may tell you that they are at the dark place. This is this could be an energy of someone who just really doesn't know what they want in life, but what they know is they need partnership. They need to be partnered. They need to be in a partnership that works for them. Because, you know, I hope I am not, but I'm hearing the word handler. I hope that is not for you, because that's not good. Yeah, you need a person who is shall we just say functional to be in a partnership. Yeah, especially you're a Libra, especially it's your Libra season, so you got to be more keen in identifying this person's behavior and patterns. Yeah, with the Justice in this position, this also talks about whatever this is right now is the consequence of you know, the cause and effect. So this is the effect of what has been done in the past for both of you, what decisions you've made, what actions you've done, Whatever that is happening right now, things may be transitory, but this is how it should unfold. Even if you just step back, things are unfolding the way they should. Yeah? But the good thing here is that you see the sun, and the sun is a happy outcome. Let's just see. More messages for Libra. What do we have here? There's just a lot of messages there, yeah? Let's see. You've got the perfect match, realization, loyalty. Wow, all positive. The ending, love story, love song. I mentioned earlier about the lyrics. Love story could be writing too. The pure heart. Wow. And the heartbreak. Okay, so definitely this is a person, Libra, where at one point in time you knew that this was a good match for you, a perfect match, in fact. Yeah, and perhaps things have ended. You were heartbroken, or they were, primarily because there was lack of investment. Why do I say investment when it's not here, right? Because it's more about when someone is loyal to you, right? Loyal to the connection, that person will do everything they could to keep and build that connection, especially if they're dealing with you, because you're a Libra, you know, you want to build a partnership, especially with a perfect match. During that time, it feels like perhaps you're the only person who noticed that. You're the only person who feels like you are in a relationship alone. Yeah, and that leads to heartbreak. Yeah, but it feels like the realization may have come in after the ending. Yeah, and it's a good story to tell. This seemed to be like a good story to tell for you, especially if you are sitting on the Empress energy right now. That means things are going well in your life apart from this connection, but you are thriving, you are growing, you are expanding in whatever endeavor you're working on. Yeah, and perhaps the past is just a harmony right now. It's just going to be a melody, so to speak. Whatever you have encountered in this person, it's just going to be written, it's just going to be sung. Yeah, out of the goodness of your heart. Yeah, I don't see bitterness here. I don't see bitterness, but it's apparent that things have ended. You both have, I mean, there's two endings here. So apparently something has ended here, and the realization may have come in the later part after the ending has transpired. Yeah, realization of what how important this connection is. And somebody here may just be singing a song, writing a book, just to document this, you know, like a good love story to tell later on. That's what I see. I'm looking forward for that. If you're the Libra who's doing that, let me know, and share the book, share the song in the comment section below. Okay, I hope this gives you insights, and yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If this doesn't resonate, you can check out your other signs, and you check out my other readings. They could be fun and insightful too. All right, stay well. Bye now.